What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? This your boy. I don't know if I'm your boy, but yeah, this your boy, Frankie Brookshire. You know, had to keep it a little short and sweet. Out here on my way to Mom Duke's, Pop Duke's crib. Just got off work. Figure I'd do a vid. You know, get y'all to know me a little bit better. Maybe I'll share something about me, but I really wanted to just say like how, entrepreneurship, being an entrepreneur is not easy. It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. I know I'm a very strong man, so I can deal with it. So I've been through a lot, but it's tough, and it's like you trying to make money. I got to be easy because, as you can see, I'm on the strip. This is like the junkyard right here. I'm bumping into trees and stuff. I got to make sure I don't get hit by nothing. You know what I'm saying? But entrepreneurship is not easy. You know, you're trying to make money, but when you're becoming an entrepreneur, you gotta freaking spend money to make money. And then it's so crazy is that you always gotta spend money. It's like it's always gonna be something. And I'm not even really talking about just like being an entrepreneur as far as YouTube. Like I'm really talking about anything, but you can say I gotta stop because I ain't trying to get hit by nobody. It's dark out here, but I got the reflector jacket, old school work jacket, whatever. But anyway, you're gonna have to spend. It's always gonna be something. But it's like with being an entrepreneur, it's just tough. Like it's always gonna be something. It's always gonna be something that you're gonna have to spend money on, and you're trying to make money. So it's like saving is really tough. Like when I say far as like YouTube, yeah, you know, a lot of people figure that, you know, this is their business and they're doing entrepreneurship because they got their little YouTube channel. Like myself, I got my little YouTube channel, but YouTube is not like my business. You know, my business is entertaining. It's like it's the entertainment business. It's an entertainment business. It's called Brookshire Entertainment, right? So what I do, you know, I create my own stuff. You know, I do music, but not really doing music right now. But I'm a content creator. I'm an author. I got my own comic book universe I'm working on, and I'm also trying to produce films. But the thing about it, when I get back to the entrepreneur stuff, you got to do this stuff yourself. You know, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to help you. You can tell people your vision so much, your friends, family members. You know, you got certain family members that I do have a few family members that would help me, but they just can't because time is another thing. But you could tell people all day, man. It's just I stopped doing that. I'm not telling nobody nothing no more. They be trying to tell them to get down with your train, get on the train, but they just not gonna do it because they don't believe. They don't really. Not even that they don't believe. They just don't see what you see. So when you're doing this entrepreneur stuff, you gotta really. It's the junkyard right here. You gotta really grind and go at it, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just going to be you. Like right now, it's just me. I've been pretty much broke investing for a while now, and the payoff is going to come soon, eventually, because I know it's a long ride. Hopefully, you know, God let me see that. But it's going to take a minute. It's not going to happen overnight. So if you're thinking about being an entrepreneur, it's tough. It's, you know, and that's the thing too. You know, I work at the plantation, so working at the plantation and trying to, you know, do your own thing, it's tough, man. It's working a job, working at the plantation is easier, way easier than trying to be an entrepreneur, trying to do your own thing. And then what's so crazy, when you trying to have your own business and being an entrepreneur or whatever, you running your own thing, you still might need to work your job, depending on how successful the business is. Even when it gets successful, you still might need your job, maybe for benefits or whatever, I don't know. So it's not like you just gonna just not work a job. You know, that's like the end goal, but you know, it's not like that's just going to happen. You're still probably gonna have to work a job. But if you're really, really successful, then you won't have to work a job. That's when, you know, you got people working for you and everything. Honestly, like, I ain't make a dime back from what I've been invested in, because, you know, certain things it's not out yet, and it just takes time. And, you know, the way I'm doing the things I'm doing, they all kind of tie into each other, whatever. So it's like one thing, but it's really like four. But back to what I was saying with the doing the entrepreneur stuff, you'll pay for something, right? Something's paid for. Then here come down the line, you gotta pay for something else, and it gets annoying. But it costs to be the boss. I have no bosses. I'm my own boss. But it costs to be the boss. You gotta pay. You know, everything costs. It's better to pay. Don't be trying to get stuff for free and being cheap will hurt you, and trying to that free shit, man. Forget free. Ain't nothing free. Nothing's free. And time is so valuable. So sometimes you gotta use that money, which is a tool. That's all it is. And it's really imaginary money because country's in debt, but that's something else. But you gotta use that money, which is a tool, to invest to get more money to get your freedom. And like I say, this trying to be an entrepreneur, it's not easy. It's not easy. Working a job is easier, but I'm at that point in my life where I just don't want to just work a freaking job, work on the plantation, just work, and that's just it. That's it. And you can't get rich working on the plantation. You can't get rich 9 to 5 in it. You can't get rich.